My name is Jake Kettler, and who I am has been forged through the fire of wrestling. When I was a freshman in high school, I was drinking sodas like water and couldn't run a mile without walking. The friends I was running around with were getting into drugs and partying as 14-year-olds. I did not have a sense of direction or really motivation for what I wanted to do or who I wanted to be. Then, I was introduced to the sport of wrestling. Wrestling taught me several fundamental skills that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. The first skill is discipline. In the sport of wrestling, you must manage your weight and be self-sufficient in going to workouts and putting in extra time on your own. If one does not put in any extra time on their own, they will be exposed in front of everyone. Wrestling is an individual sport. It is just you and your opponent. If you have been slacking off or skipping workouts, it will show on the mat and you will have no one but yourself to put the blame on. These experiences also lend to the value of accountability. If I lost a match or did not perform as well as I was capable of, I could not blame it on anyone other than myself. I had to live with the results of my match and move forward. The second is the value of hard work. In wrestling, there is always the ability to improve. There's an old saying that goes, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. This means that natural ability or talent can always be overcome by hard work. No matter how good of a wrestler you are, there will always be somebody who is catching up to you. If you take one workout off, skip one rep in the weight room, or sleep in one extra hour when your opponent doesn't, this will double the gains that they make on you. Having this in mind, hard work becomes an absolute necessity. If you do not work hard, your opponents will catch you faster than you thought possible and you will be pushed to the side. My senior year in high school, I lost to one of my rivals in the middle of December. By the time the state tournament rolled around in March, I had him in the semifinals. In between these matches, I pictured what he was doing to train and tried doing more than him. I outworked him every single day. I made sure of it. I ended up winning a very tight semifinal match and going on to win the state championship that year. Everything that I have experienced through the sport of wrestling has made me into who I am today. I no longer have to walk when I run a mile. I am careful and deliberate with my diet, and am very disciplined in my training. This is carried forward into my day-to-day life, and I feel that it will help me achieve whatever it is that I choose to do in my future.